Hi everybody, Russ and my Hammers 11. Hope you are all safe and well. For your channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you made aware every time we put new content on. As always, we'd like to thank our channel sponsors, Untuck It. Check them out in the description below. Hope everyone is safe and well. Happy out of lockdown day. So this is the not lockdown lunch live episode 18, I think. So yeah, I don't know what to call it, but happy tier lockdown 3. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, I hope everyone's safe and well. Loads of it. Wow, people jump straight in. Phil, hope you're well. Max, hope you're well. Kent, hope you're doing well, fella. Lee, Gavin, oh god, there's loads of us in today. Hope everyone is safe and well. Happy hump day, everybody. But we'll have a bit of a giggle today, I think. I've had a bit of a day today already. God dear, trying to sort out, where a Christmas present's been delivered, and work, and dear, my hard drive's not working. I'm gonna have to email Andy. Where's Andy on? Hopefully Andy will come on. He's my IT guy. He'll be able to help me out. Lee's still, it's not going out. No difference, is there? It's funny. I spoke to someone today, and asked them what they're doing. They went pretty much exactly the same as they did before, to be honest. And that's the thing, isn't it? Nothing's really different, but some of the shops are open now. That's the only way I look at it, to be honest. But anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. Because it's Christmas, we've got the second day of Advent, so hopefully everyone's opened their Advent calendar chocolates. Tier 3, yeah, we know. Yeah, you mentioned Kent, we're in tier 3. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental. I just don't understand how it works. We've had this discussion before. I'd rather it all just be like, I saw someone the other day actually, and they just said, I'd like it just to stay in lockdown, and then maybe with like the restaurants open, so there's a little bit, but in essence, it's a lockdown, and then come January, we'll see. But anyway, we're not going to talk about anything to do that today. Obviously, we're still 5th, so let's enjoy it while we can. Woohoo! And so I thought we'd do a Christmas one today because everyone enjoys it, and we haven't done one for a couple of weeks now. So I thought we'd do a Christmas one. Might be going over old ground a little bit, but because it's December, I don't care. Just don't care, to be honest. Although it reminds me, I didn't need to listen to more than just a podcast, a 3-hour episode, bless them. So I need to get through that somehow today. I have it on the background. Love it. So we'll do a Christmassy one today. So I'm going to do my Christmas thing. It's Christmas, everybody. We're getting there. We are getting closer to Christmas. 22 days until the big man comes, because he obviously comes at night time. And despite the fact of lockdown, he's still able to. I don't understand how it works, how he gets through it, or he must have had like a COVID test or something like that. I don't know how he managed to get around all his houses. But yes, Christmas is coming. The geese are getting fat. That's all I can remember about the best one. So we're going to do now this stemmed actually from yesterday, because I was doing an intro last night, as I always do at 9 o'clock. And actually saying about that, I am apparently on Hammers Shots tonight. I want to say it's on tonight, the American Hammers Network, and I will be shocking. I actually am crap, so it'd be quite funny to watch. I think Adam's doing it. I think it's around sort of 10-ish, 10:15 UK time. So it's 5:15 Eastern, and 2:15 Pacific. Check me out, or 4:15 Central Time, America. So make sure you check that out. It'd be quite funny, because I will be crap. I am rubbish when it comes to things like that. And also tomorrow, and I'll be putting some posts up tonight. And tomorrow we'll be doing our My Hammers 11 Hammers Greats episodes. People like that. So we're doing Trevor Sinclair. So it's a whole episode around Mr. Tricky Trev himself. So that should be good. And we'll have, I think, obviously me and Martin, and I think we've got Ryan from West Ham Fan TV, God bless him, and Anton for Iron United. So there'll be a couple of us and a couple of them all talking about Trevor Sinclair, showing his goals. And I've looked at the stuff that Martin produced, the little highlights package. It is pucker. He was a good player for us. He was 5 years. He was a solid player for us. Obviously, one of the pictures outside around the grounds, and outside the ground, he's there. So I believe he's next to I think it's next to Bobby Moore or something like that. But anyway, this morning has just done segment on how short certain tweets are. In it, we were ahead of the curve. We were ahead of the curve, Kent. We always are on this channel. We talk about the topical debates that need to be talked about, the mass debates. It's true though, isn't it? They do have less sweets. They have less sweets, and the crisps are less as well. I tell you what, we'll have a game. We'll have a game today. I've got a bag of crisps here today. Right, we'll do this in a minute. For those of you who are friends of the channel, if anyone can uncover what crisps I've got, and I'll ruffle them. If anyone can guess what crisps they are, all right, I will send out a prize. Don't know what the prize is, but if anyone can guess what these crisps are, or maybe I tell you what, if anyone can guess these crisps, then I will donate £10 to Iron Supporting Food Banks. I'll probably do it anyway, but it's a bit of fun. Oh God, you almost saw what they were. Anyway, if you can guess those crisps, let us know. Guess the crisp. It's a new feature. Guess the crisp. So anyway, let me know what crisp you think, and if we get it right, £10 is going to Iron. No, it's not. It'll be going to the Iron Supporting Food Banks, and £5 to Iron Supporting Food Banks, £5 to the Virgin Money, the toy appeal from Newham, and so that's let's go. No, wrong. Technically, Kent is sort of right. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. If he gets it right, Tricky Trev. Oh, Boxing Day, Tricky Trev. Oh, watch those goals again. That amazing volley goal he scored. Oh dear. Adam's a funny. And I used to go to school with Adam. Little me and Adam when he was in the UK. We used to go. He was a year below me. So we've got sort of yeah. So Kent is kind of right. So I'm just going to leave that there. But you can embellish that a little bit. Nope, wrong. We're guessing what crisps has Russ got for lunch. That could be any bag of crisps, to be honest. No. Anyway, we'll keep that one going. So yeah, we've got Trevor Sinclair, My Hammer's Greats episode tomorrow. And then tonight, 5:00, we have The Rib Man. The Rib Man, My Hammer's 11. Make sure you check it out. It's very funny. So yeah, I'll mark The Rib Man. So it's a really, it's taking a while for him to get on. So it's great. Wrong. So make sure you check out that 5:00 tonight. And also thank you for all the lovely messages we've had from the charity game show we did last night with Bobby and with Ryan and with Evan. Loads of nice comments, and everyone sort of really enjoyed it, and that's great. And it's great because obviously we've got two ex-player ones coming in the live stream whenever that, and next Saturday I want to say it is. I think it hasn't been announced yet, but it's around next Saturday, something like that. No, but is there an extra crunchy salt and vinegar? Yeah. See, he's on the okay, right. Kent is on. Yeah. See, Fo, you just jumping on Kent's back. There we go. So there. Okay, we'll establish there's salt and vinegar. We know that that's a given. Is it given? That's not necessarily always a given, but it's a given. Salt and vinegar. It's made by Walkers. That's it. That's the and as I said, if we get it right, £5 is going to the toy appeal for New Recorder. £5 will go to the Iron Sporting Food Banks, and I'll do that straight after our thing. Lightly baked. Do you know me, man? Do you know me? Yes. All right. So you got to guess. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's Anton on Stell. We're playing a great game today. New game for the Miami's 11 channel. Guess Russie's crisps. Guess what it is? £5 goes to the new bank. Goes to New Banks. Goes to Ice Sporting Food Banks. £5 will be going to the toy appeal. And we should have some stuff from Irons United soon about the toy appeal charity stuff going out soon, I believe, as well. So yeah, right. We've established they're water. They're not chips. I don't know what chips are, but they sound great. Walker's salt and vinegar. So it's something that Walker's produce that is salt and vinegar. We know this. Oh, I can't believe one question makes so much debate. It's been a mass debate. Right. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to do a Christmas one today, and we're going to go back a little bit over old ground. But I think we've had more people have come to the channel, so it'd be good to get people's views. So we're talking about favorite Christmas movie today. What is your favorite Christmas movie? So there's obviously loads out there, and this was stemmed, as I said, from yesterday when I was doing an interview, And after the interview, I left it, shut my computer down, went back into the house, and the current Mrs. Budden is there watching another Channel 5 Christmas movie. I don't know how many Christmas movies she's watched already, but technically day 2, and she's watched a lot. But none of the good ones. It's always the ones that, straight to DVD type things, Hallmark movies where, a guy is a cosmopolitan, he's in the big city, comes back to his hometown to put on a show, or something like that. So what's your favourite Christmas? There's loads out there, and hopefully they're all going to start being on telly soon. No, but I like your style. See, moving it's Walker's Salt and Vinegar Summing. And if for those of you who did the tier list, the Chris tier list, I'm pretty sure it was 2 or 3. It was up there. It was like, so keep an eye out for that. Haggis and kebab. No. That's like, is that like that? That should be the Irons United bag of crisps, because you've got Anton and Stell. Fusion. I like that. what would Alf and Matt have as well? But no, it should be good. And also, actually thinking, mate, while we're here, and I think tomorrow I'm going to be on a little Jake's program as well tomorrow. I think so. Yeah, I'm going to be all over the bloody place tomorrow. But anyway, 5:00 today. We've got the Rib Man. That's going to be good. Ken, just go away. Salt and shake. Do you know me, man? No. No, so right, discos. I don't think a disco is made by Walkers. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I think discos are made by HP, I believe. Disco Walkers? No, because that's going to just bring up loads of walking machines. Yeah, of course, silly bugger. No, it's not Disco Walkers. No, it's not. So Salt and Vinegar, it's a brand that Salt and Vinegar make. The brand that Walkers make that's salt and vinegar flavored. One of many. That's all I'm saying. That's literally, I can't say any more. Regardless of what happens, obviously £5 is going to go to the Irons Point Food Banks, and £5 is going to go to the toy pill. But doesn't matter. It's a fun game. Christmas movies. Come on, guys. What's your favourite Christmas movies? I am, as I said, a massive fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase, which I think is possibly one of the best movies around Christmas time. Also, because we were talking about the other day, Jingle on the Way. Don't know. Isn't it called Christmas film, isn't it? Now, you told me about this last time. I've got it on my list to watch. I don't think it's a particularly sort of. It's still in my my search terms. Yeah, it's where is it? I've got it here. It's got Pauline Quirk in it as well, isn't it? Last Christmas, a young boy's dream of finding his dead father comes true when his father visits him as an angel, but things turn sour when he discovers that his father was not the hero he imagined him to be. That seems a bit dark, doesn't it? A bit tragic. I think it's always going to be upbeat, isn't it? I mean, even Chevy Chase, even he didn't get his bonus from the boss, and he did technically, spoiler alert, but obviously he did. His cousin does kidnap him, his boss, but it works out nice, and he gets his bonus, so that's good. Polar Express, bit sad, isn't it? A bit sad, Polar. I'm funny with my Christmas movies. I have the most round. So so it's what's his face? It's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It's Scrooged with Bill Murray. Quality film, that is quality. Trading Places, I'll put in there as well, because it's very similar to the Die Hard type thing, in that it's made over Christmas. I actually like the there was one I watched last year for the first time, which was called The Office Christmas Party with Jennifer Aniston, and that was quite funny. That was quite a funny one. Bad Santa, I like Bad Santa as well. It's quite funny. Favorite 2, Love Actually and The Holidays. Both they do both have great cast. The Holidays is a great film. Love Actually, they're the perfect films to just cuddle up and watch. You can just watch them, can't you? Foe. and it's a grab bag. Top man. That's it. Donations going to the Iron Sporty Food Banks, and donations going to the toy appeal. I think I might do this every day. Maybe we do maybe one day about Christmas. Maybe I'll buy a chocolate bar. Yeah, why not? It's Advent, isn't it? It's the Advent. And I was going to do my 24 plays of Christmas, but my hard drive's been corrupted, so I need to have a word with Andy, see if he can help me out on that. But if not, we're still doing it. Day 2, we said we got the Rib Man tonight, so that'd be funny. Yeah, definitely, defo. Now, this is a thing when we're talking about Home Alones. Me personally, it might be sacrilegious, but I prefer 2 to 1. Is that a bad thing? Is that a bad thing? I think Home Alone 2 is a bit better than Home Alone 1. Maybe because it's a bit older. Although that Home Alone 1, the tricks and stuff he does is more outland. He's more sort of the first time we saw it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, great shout by Ken. It's got to be hi KD6. Haven't seen you on the channel before. Nice to see you. It's got to be Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah, Michael Caine as Scrooge. It's a good film. It is a good film. I don't know about the Muppets though. I've never been a fan. I know it's really. I'll tell you, I did like the one with Ricky Gervais was quite funny. But yeah, there's loads to watch in there, and I think that's the thing about Christmas. That's the thing. You can the weather. The weather outside is frightful, but the weather outside is rubbish. So you sit in and you just watch it. And you have to watch the movies, and they're the same movies. I like what's the other one? Oh God, it's got Ray Fiennes in it. I want to say it's called Chase. It's not called Chasing Santa. Right, Ray Fiennes Christmas. It's called something like Finding Christmas or no. And it's got him. It's got no. I don't want Ray. I want Ralph. Oh no, it's not him. It's not Ray Fiennes. No, it's not. It's not him. It's him. No, it's I can't find it. But it's got Jim Broadbent in it. That's it. Jim Broadbent. He plays Father Christmas. Father Christmas. And it's called come on, find it. I don't want it. Don't want the new one. Obviously he plays in Arthur Christmas, but also he plays another one. Oh, it's gonna really annoy me. But it's very, very good. And it's about the kid and the Father Christmas. He ends up going in prison. It's really funny. Home Alone is legendary. I think Chris, for some reason, no, very much still available. Philip, you've only seen Home Alone 2. Well, there you go. You start with the best one. I'm causing some rucks today, I tell you. Long time lurker, first time talker. Well, welcome KD6, more than welcome anytime, feel free. Did you see Peach's video? I don't understand what's going on here. Oliver, my ma always has to watch it. Yeah, Oliver, never before. Pete, what's going on with Peaches? I don't understand it. I'm not in the loop. Elf, great shout. Although I saw Elf the musical. When did I see that? That was Get Santa. That's what it's called. 2014. Brilliant film. Rafe Spall, not Rafe Fiennes. Idiot, Budden. Idiot. I tell you what, that's what I'm going to be shocking. I'm going to have an absolute shocker. These Hammers shots. I am rubbish at all these types of things. And anyway, I'll make a mug of myself. I always do, and it makes no difference, isn't it? Who I do it for. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that tonight. It'll be fun. So tune into that. Yes, Get Santa. Very good film. Very good film. And then you get these sort of like, these sort of ones that just turn up like the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix. Brilliant film. And Christmas Chronicles 2. We watched that yesterday on Sunday. That was a brilliant film. It was really, really good. I really, really like that. So yeah, makes fan cams. Oh, okay. All right. Peach is a legend. All right, let's get Peach. We'll have to get Peaches onto My Amazon 11 then. He features, I believe, who is a pretty good rapper. Very good. Peaches. We have to see what we can do with that. Might see if we can get on Miami's 11. That'd be quite fun. That'd be good. So yeah, no, get Santa, yeah. And as I said, I thought War was really good yesterday when I watched it on Sunday. Rather, the Christmas Chronicles 2, really good. What's his face? Jeff Bridges and Goldie Hawn, really nice, sort of like Mr. and Mrs. Father Christmas and Mrs. Christmas or Merry Christmas. Yeah, really, really good film that is. Yeah, you just get these ones like what's the other one like? There's one I watched the other day, which was really, really good as well. Can't remember. After Christmas, I like After Christmas. That's quite good. I don't really like although I don't really like the animated ones. I don't know why. Yeah, After Christmas is all right. But yeah, you just have to sort of get them all out, didn't you? So it's all good. Have you seen the TV adaptation of Set in the Present Day, which it's about 20 years old now? No, I haven't. But that's a good idea. It's like when they did Scrooged with Bill Murray, wasn't there? And he was a TV exec. That was a good one. I thought. I really enjoyed that because it's a bit darker as well than usual. Scrooge, and is like the guy who plays the ghost is a bit weird, and he was like jumped in a taxi and things like that. But what's people's opinion on Die Hard being a Christmas movie? That's always the contentious one, isn't it? Now, I think that is a Christmas movie because it's set over Christmas in the same way that I think Trading Places is a Christmas movie because it's set over Christmas. But I don't know. That's the one everyone talks about, isn't it? Die Hard not being a Christmas movie, but it's a contentious decision. It's a contentious discussion point. But you got to love a Christmas movie. Oh, we got some more. Miracle on 34th Street. Yeah, Meet Me in St. Louis. That's what my wife always watches. Oh, I don't like soppy ones. I know they're all soppy because it's Christmas and everyone gets together and all the family are together and yada yada yada. But I like ones which even like things like Bad Santa. I love Bad Santa because it's just different and it's a bit rude. It's a bit naughty. Still the kid gets he gets a family and but the lead up to it is a lot more funny. You know what I mean? But I mean, you have the really sweet ones, don't you? But then you have the other ones. As I said, the Office Christmas Party the other day, I watched that with Jennifer Aniston. That was really good. That was really funny. And yeah, when the Office Party just goes absolutely mental, because we're not. No one's going to have an Office Christmas Party this year, not one that's not live, so to speak. But yeah, no, it's a shame, really, isn't it? Because I mean, but you wouldn't want to, it's 1 year really, isn't it? We have to sort of be more cautious and things. And then hopefully next year we'll have the vaccine and then we get a proper, could you imagine what Christmas is going to be like next year? God, the parties and the summer parties and can't wait. And obviously Saturday as well, 2000. Is it tomorrow? I think tomorrow people find out if if they're in tier 2 and they didn't opt out and yada yada yada. So that should be fun. E.T. awful. Don't ever watch it to the end. Yeah, I know it's not very good. I don't like it. It's sad. I don't like films that like that. You know what I mean? Well, I saw didn't someone put up on YouTube the other day? The guy who plays the boy. His audition tape. Where basically he makes Steven Spielberg practically gives him the job straight after the audition. Yes, very Harold and Kumar Christmas. There's another one as well, which has got Seth Rogen in, isn't it? There's the three of them. One's a big like sports star, and they go on a Christmas night out. Like they do it every year, and he's like, I remember seeing it like vaguely. I need to watch that again. That was quite funny. Again, there's some great recommendations today. Right, here we go. Seth Rogen Christmas movie. Seth Rogen, and it's called The Night Before. It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Anthony Mackie. That's it, and has friends since childhood, and for a decade, their yearly Christmas Eve reunion has been an annual night of debauchery and hilarity. And that's all you need to know. Yeah, we got that. Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, that's a good one. Again, a bit weird, isn't it? I just find some films I find a bit weird. Is it true about clappers being used? I don't know, Kim. I don't know. I mean, I said I don't know what's going on. I just turn up on Saturday and find out, to be honest. But that was something that I spoke about, not necessarily clappers, but something just to make the sound work in our favour. Do you know what I mean? The fact is, we should take advantage of the fact that we've got fans, even if it's a few hundred, even if it's 1,000, 2,000, to our advantage. So we'll see. Foes on it. Yes, the night before. Jingle all the way, Arnie. Yeah, innit? Weird one, innit? That one. That's a weird one. But I mean, it's got to be a case now that they're all going to start coming out on usually on Channel 4, innit? Channel 4 on a Sunday. But yeah, it's Channel 4 Sunday usually comes on, isn't it? The Goonies is always on over. Yeah, Goonies. I introduced my daughter to the Goonies the other day. That was quite good. She enjoyed it. I didn't think she'd enjoy it. I thought that Sloth might, she might get a bit sort of worried. Because it's unusual, isn't it? Sloth, basically, bless him. But she loved it, and it was really good. Oh yes, how you doing, man? Just heard the podcast, very good. Hope I am on as another out of towner. Lol. Yeah, out of towner, and I'm happy to admit it. And Yaz is talking about the propaganda with Nigel and Canning Town Len, which was released midway through last week, I think. Which is good. It's their pilot episode, and they were kind enough to ask me to be their pilot guest, the pilot bodden. But it's very good. Just Friends, Ryan. Yeah, it's a good shout. Yeah, it's a good film. I'm a comedy man. I'll be honest, I'm a comedy man. I like comedy. I like silly comedy as well. I like the type of movies that you'll watch with someone else and they'll say, "How do you find that funny?" But I just find it hilarious, like Borat and stuff like that. It's I find it funny on different levels, and yeah, some people go like, "Oh, why are you finding that so funny?" It's not funny at all, but it is to me, and that's why they make it, isn't it? And that's why they're very successful, those movies. Otherwise, they wouldn't make them because it costs a bomb to make a movie. So yeah, and hopefully, I mean, there'll be any new Christmas movies out this year. Christmas Chronicles on Netflix, I know that, and I'm sure there'll be another 24 straight to DVD Christmas movies. Something, it's basically the title will always say The Christmas or Christmas In, and then you insert name here. So the Christmas package, or I don't know, Cold at Christmas, or Home for Christmas, all those types of Hallmark movies, and really sort of really cheesy, like really proper cheesy. My wife literally, she must have watched about 20, I reckon, without really exaggerating. I reckon about 20 she's watched so far, easily. Office Christmas, it is a really good movie. It's a really funny movie. And because you always see little bits of people from like the HR. Obviously, my wife's an HR director, so we watched it and she was laughing because that's exactly how the HR team would behave in that sort of situation and stuff like that. And it's very, very funny. I love those movies like that, and it's very much similar to sort of the Hangover rather, and stuff like that, which is just like Disney super bad, and it's disaster movies, aren't they? Something else. And Booksmart's a good one. And there's a kids one, the Three Kids, where it's like super bad, but they're all like 10 years old. That's quite funny with all the swearing and stuff. It's all those disaster comedies where something always happens and something happens and something happens, and it sort of layers it on. And that movie is exactly that, because obviously in the context of in the context of a office Christmas party as well, so it's even worse. Good question from Phil. Which TV shows do the best Christmas specials? Very good. I used to like Father Ted. His Father Ted Christmas specials was very good. Again, comedies. I don't like Mrs. Brown's Boys. Don't like that. Kevin and Stacey did a good one last year, didn't they? That's been repeated, I think. Christmas Eve on BBC One, I think. Only Fools, isn't it? Done, innit? Only Fools for Christmas specials. Used to love me Only Fools Christmas specials. It's a shame, innit? You don't get because there's no real sort of like episodic comedy programs anymore now. I'd say it's a real shame, because they were all great, and obviously even more so with COVID. If they were going to do them, then obviously they probably haven't done them now, and maybe next year you're going to get a whole raft of them. But I used to love all them, and yeah, Father Ted and Bottom. Oh, I used to love Bottom Christmas specials. Oh, funny with they did that one where he sort of gold Frankenstein and grrr, like the aftershave. So funny. Superbad, loving, yeah, only Fools were brilliant, but it was, isn't it? And what I love about Only Fools is nowadays you just literally flick it on UK Gold and it's always on a Sunday, 4 or 5 episodes in a row. And yeah, great show. Hopefully, I've got tickets. Someone bought me tickets when I left my old job to go and see the stage show, but obviously I'll wait till everything's relatively back to normal. Only Fools, I used to love them all. So, yeah, but you can just watch them now, can't you? And you can just watch them. It's just easy watching, and the Christmas episodes are always funny. Christmas Day is on all day box set. Oh, could you? Oh, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Box sets of Only Fools and Horses all Christmas Day. Wouldn't get no turkey done, would we? Wouldn't get no turkey. I'd be too busy watching about, Johnny Boy's Outing or the Batman and Robin one or, stuff like that. Oh, it's brilliant. So funny, isn't it? It was, as I said, it's just easy listening. You can just watch it and that's it. So sorry. There we go. Thank you. Nice to nice for that comment. Thank you very much. No, I just think it's really interesting when you see all the different. I mean, they put out the timetable, didn't they, yesterday? I think in terms of the difference each day on BBC. And so, yeah, I think they're rerunning the Gavin and Stacey one. They always do things like, I don't like stuff like Call the Midwife, and doesn't really interest me. Yes, Royal Family Christmas lunch. Yeah, they were always good. Those their Christmas sort of episodes as well, weren't they? So they're always really good fun. What we got to say, leaving the giblets in the turkey. Yeah, exactly, leaving the giblets in the turkey. You got to watch it. It's just brilliant. Yeah, pass me the gravy. Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. I just think it's just it's familiarity, isn't it? Really. When you're watching the old shows again, you know what's coming up as well. So like if he's even like Only Fools in the wine bar, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Watch this bit, watch him fall, and you know it's coming, and you just wet yourself each time. No, it's great fun. Isn't the same. Yeah, it just gets. I mean, with everything that goes on, in terms of being politically correct and stuff like that. You couldn't watch a lot of that stuff nowadays. I mean, even things like Little Britain, and I mean, you can't watch it on Netflix now. That's been taken off Netflix and stuff. And it was silly humor. It was, it could be, it's fair, could be seen quite offensively to some people. I understand that. I think, was it Chris? I think it was East End Poet did a little thing. I think it was on Canning Town Lens episode 2, I want to say, maybe episode 1 of the sketch show. And it was about why can't we make jokes anymore? And it was like a poem, and it was true how we used to take the mickey out of our mother-in-laws and and we just got so serious. And it's true. Yeah, I really think that's true, man. What we got from Joe, Steptoe and Son, Carry On films, Indiana Jones, Lampooned, Homer, all Christmas movies. You just got to marathon them, innit? Just marathon them all, and that's half the fun of it. That's why I love when it comes up to Christmas. When obviously it's dark outside, telly's usually rubbish, but there's always Christmas movies on, and you can just all sit down and watch them together. Although with my lot, we sit down, we start watching a movie, and everyone's on their bloody phone or tablets, and so they're all watching it, but they're not watching it; it's just watching it in the background. That really annoys me. It is half decent, mate. It is half decent, Max, but no, it's all good. I was going to say, yes, obviously, today's being the first day out of official lockdown into tier 3, albeit tier 2s and 3s and whatnot. Although there's no tier 1. I'll tell you, there is. It's in Isle of Wight and some other places is tier 1 at the moment. So fair play. but we're going to obviously keep these going as long as we can, while everyone's still needing a bit of a light relief during lunch times. As always, if you are struggling, I mean, I know it's like lockdown's over, but it's not really. So, as I said, if anyone wants a chat or if everyone's feeling really crappy, my DMs are always open, as I always say every time. So I'm always happy to give a chat and whatever, just to get some light relief, to see what, just to help people out, and it's always good to talk, as Bob Hoskins always used to say in the BT advert. Lee grew up with Peter Dudley Moore, Roger Alf Garnett. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. I mean, some of you couldn't. Alf Garnett, for example, is a classic example, and Love Thy Neighbour and stuff like that is totally politically incorrect now. So it's like, you can't find any of those on the mainstream, on the streaming sites now. So Isle of Sicily and Cornwall are in tier 1, and I believe it's Isle of Wight, I believe, as well. Does anyone still buy? Oh yeah, you used to buy the TV Times, didn't you? Open it up Christmas, start circling different pen colors, whoever's got what. Yeah, Russ is gonna watch that. No, Mum's gonna watch that. Dad's gonna watch. Yeah. That nowadays you could just. There's probably someone's done an app now, haven't they? An app, you can do it. I wouldn't be surprised. A family, you can share your apps, but you could probably do a TV guide app where you just highlight and click what you want, and then, if all of you've highlighted it, it's added to the schedule. I wouldn't be surprised if not. Someone make it, because that'll be one of those kitsch ones which everyone would download just for a giggle. And Lee's mum still buys the TV Times magazines, but oh, very good. As I said, we'll probably do it. We'll do another Crimbo one tomorrow. Probably. Who knows? See how I feel. But we'll probably do another one tomorrow. We'll be here if we can. If all persists and everyone's well, for another lunchtime lockdown live. Well, it's not lockdown, and if we're going to call it someone else, I think we just call it lunchtime live now. Lunchtime kind of lockdown live, or tiered. No, I'm just coming out with words now. But anyway, if anyone's got an idea, let me know. And until next time, guys, hope you have a great rest of the day. We're here as always, from 12:15 onwards for 35, 40 minutes, whatever. And as I said, 5 o'clock tonight, the Rib Man, My Hammer's 11. Make sure you check that out. That's going to be great. And I was going to say, my Hammers and Hammers shots tonight I'm on, apparently. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. And until next time, from myself, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. It's very important. We need to keep washing those hands. Come in your irons, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, everyone. See ya. Love you. Bye.